Officers on the Van Oord Dredge pled guilty for Singapore Allision and oil spill. This is from the Maritime Exclusive, and it was published on the 13th of March 2025. 4 of the officers who were aboard the Van Oord Dredge Vox Maxima in June of 2024, when it blacked out and hit a bunker tanker, pled guilty in a Singapore court on Thursday for failing to properly discharge their duties. The 4 individuals are facing steep fines for causing the worst oil spill in Singapore in decades. The Dredger Vox Maxima 43,400 DWT was underway on June the 14th in Singapore Harbour when the vessel lost propulsion and steering, causing it to strike the docked bunker tanker Marine Honor 9,000 DWT while it was alongside another vessel. One of the bunker's tanks was ripped open and an estimated 400 tons of fuel oil leaked into the harbor and foiled the shore in sensitive environmental areas. Prosecutors told the court the cleanup took more than 2 months. They said the full extent is still being analyzed. The Marine Honor is still undergoing repairs with an estimated cost of $5 million. According to the reports, at least 6 of the vessel's ballast tanks and 10 cargo tanks suffered damage. Previous reports said that the dredge had lost steering and propulsion during the incident, with the details coming out during the court hearing. On the morning of June the 14th, the engineers on watch were conducting maintenance work while the vessel was at anchor, and they opened a circuit breaker on the high voltage switchboard, stopping power to the step-down transformer on the starboard side of the vessel. At noon, the crew changed in the engine room, and the new crew were told the vessel needed to be ready to move by 1:30 p.m. They switched the vessel from its auxiliary generator to the main generator to prepare for navigation, but prosecutors said they failed to perform their duties and did not realize the circuit breaker was still open. The only electrical power was coming from the port side generator because the circuit breaker had remained open. Underway, the vessel's 2 hydraulic pumps started to draw power, and then when the second one came online, it overloaded the port side breaker, shutting down all power to the low voltage equipment. The vessel lost control as its controllable pitch propellers and rudder lost all power. The prosecutors alleged that the master and chief officer failed to properly engage emergency steering. The Vox Maxima just missed hitting a 15,000 DWT product tanker superhero. The report said the crew on the tanker was able to alter speed and course to avoid a collision. However, the out-of-control Vox Maxima then plowed into the Marine Honor. They are facing a maximum penalty of up to 2 years in jail and fines of approximately $37,000 each. They will be sentenced on April the 2nd. It looks like there's not going to be any jail time here. The prosecutors are recommending somewhere between $15,000 and $22,000 fines for each one involved. I remember when this happened, I covered this story. There was oil everywhere. I don't know if it's a super sensitive area or not, but anywhere covered in that much oil, it's a problem. And it took 2 months to clean it up. That's a long time. But it was a lot of oil, that's for sure. Another vessel losing power and just goes out of control. It makes you wonder why there's no tugboats around. You'd think a tug would have to be at least available in Singapore Harbour, but I guess not. But man, she nearly ripped that little tanker in half. But you see the bulbous bow, that's big. That's really, really big, that's for sure. Just another mistake, another accident. Multiple people not doing their job. That's what it comes down to. Happens a lot, that's for sure. Alright guys, there it is. As always, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I'll see you on the next one.